It is November 29th, 2016. This is the Watchman News, and I'm Mike Callahan. Well, what seems to be a perpetual back and forth on this situation with the protesters in North Dakota, or the water protectors, forgive me. So they were saying that after the governor signed that executive order, they were coming out and saying that they were going to block supplies from being able to get to the water protectors. This just out of Reuters, now saying as of 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, says North Dakota officials back away from the blockade plans for pipeline protesters. North Dakota state officials on Tuesday backed away from plans to block supplies from reaching protesters at a camp near the construction site of an oil pipeline project after the governor's office said no such action was planned. Activists have spent months protesting plans to route the $3.8 billion Dakota Access Pipeline beneath the lake near Standing Rock Sioux Reservation, saying the project poses a threat to water resources and sacred Native American sites. Earlier on Tuesday, Maxine Herr, a spokeswoman for the Morton County Sheriff's Department, said food, building materials, and other supplies would be blocked from entering the main camp following Governor Jack Dalrymple's emergency evacuation order on Monday. However, a spokesman for the governor told Reuters on Tuesday afternoon that no such action was planned. There is not going to be any blockade of supplies, said spokesman Jeff Zent. Following Zent's comment, Herr said law enforcement would take a more passive role than enforcing a blockade. Okay, so that wasn't me. Officers would instead stop vehicles they believed to be heading to the camp and inform drivers they were committing an infraction and could be fined $1,000. So they're going to use extortion on them. That is the understanding that we had initially, but we had to get that clarified. The governor is more interested in public safety than setting up a roadblock and turning people away, Herr said by telephone. Wow. I would think if the governor was concerned about safety, maybe he wouldn't allow the eventual poisoning of the land and the water. But, I guess safety is all about perspective.